Walk us through this, being an attorney. What is the lawsuit about? Let's start there.
Well, the lawsuit is about specifically Brian Flores being fired by the Dolphins when he believes he shouldn't have been, and also not being hired by the Giants or being given a fair opportunity to compete for the Giants' job. More broadly, it is a referendum on the NFL's decades-long issue with racial bias in the hiring of coaches. Hiring of coaches, retention of coaches, compensation of coaches, black coaches, obviously, opportunities available for them as head coaches, then executives, black executives not becoming general managers, just the failures that have been hiding in plain sight for years. The failures that brought about the Rooney Rule 20 years ago was the threat of litigation, not actual litigation, from the late Johnny Cochran and Cyrus Mehri that got the NFL to adopt the Rooney Rule. Here we are 20 years later, not much progress has been made. And the thing that will, I think, spur change for the NFL is the thing that they never thought they would have to deal with. Someone coming forward, trading his career. Because as a practical matter, he goes into this knowing the risk he's taking. He's trading his career for the opportunity to be the one who effects meaningful, permanent change for the NFL.
Suing the Broncos, the Giants, the NFL. Is that separate, or is it collective civil lawsuit?
Well, the Dolphins are part of it as well. And it's an attack on the entire structure, the entire system. Now, he can specifically point to incidents with the Dolphins. He was held to a different standard. He was held to a higher standard. He was fired when he shouldn't have been. He's regarded as the angry black man who must be dealt with instead of the demanding head coach who is going to lead the team to victory. That's the perception. That may be the reality. That's what the case will try to prove. In Denver, he claims he had a sham interview in 2019. That's why they are in the lawsuit. And in New York, he contends that he had a sham interview last week, that they knew they were hiring Brian Daboll before they even brought him in for the interview, as evidenced, he believes, by an accidental text message that was sent by Bill Belichick, of all people, to Brian, just Brian Daboll instead of Brian Flores.